In today's video, I'm going to show you step-by-step how to become a nutrition coach, how to get paying clients, how to make money with your passion, and how to deliver the coaching completely online. Let's start with step number one, get your first paying client. This may catch you by surprise, but you're not a nutrition coach if you have certifications or if you're passionate. You're a nutrition coach if you have paying clients that have hired you to get results. So let's talk about where to get your first paying clients from. Everyone out there is gonna tell you about social media and how you should post content to get clients. And you should be active on social media. But this is only to bring out people in your immediate social circle, especially at the beginning of your nutrition coaching. If you leave this video with anything, understand this. Your first 1, 3, 5 paying clients, they're gonna come from your immediate social circle, from the people all around you. Your coworkers, your friends and family, the people at the gym. These are the people all around you that already see you as the person that can help them. You need to make everyone around you, from both your immediate social circle to also the stuff that you have going online, you need to make it obvious that there's an opportunity to work with you. If you have some nutritional strategies that could help people, talk to them about it in person and lead them to the opportunity. Don't waste conversations with small talk. Instead of saying, nothing much is new, I'm doing the same old, bring up your nutrition coaching and how you're looking to help people. This is where this stuff starts. Then once you get your first few paying clients and get some experience coaching them, then you can start to niche down and get more specific. But until then, just make it obvious what you're up to. This is also why in the first section of my book, From Passion to Profit, we talk about how to get paying clients. Because yes, in order to nutrition coach, you need to be a good coach. You need to have those skills. But if you don't have anyone to practice them on or to work with, both in a paid capacity or as a test client, you're not gonna improve. It's really important to start with that step first. If you haven't got your copy yet, I'm gonna post the Amazon link in the first link in the description below, so you can go check it out and buy your copy. Next up, you need to, number 2, develop the coaching skills. Nutrition coaching is a results-based business. If you can get people results, you're gonna have no problem getting clients and making money. But you need the right skills and the right approach in order to do this. Before we go too far talking about that, let's talk about what a nutrition coach actually does. A nutrition coach is a nutrition professional that teaches clients how to eat through setting structure and plans, but also providing guidance and accountability to reach a specific goal. Now, they don't necessarily need a certification, although it certainly does help, and we'll touch on that in a second. They aren't registered dietitians, although they could be, but this also means that they're not providing nutrition medical therapy. So the main focus of a nutrition coach is helping people with things that they could achieve on their own without managing a disease or trying to cure it. And honestly, your coaching life is gonna be in a much better place this way anyway. Now, to do this, a nutrition coach does need specific skills. They need to be able to help and assist their clients come up with specific goals and assess how they're currently eating, and then use their nutritional knowledge to come up with a plan to help them build the right habits and action steps to reach that result, to that specific goal. From there, nutrition coaches communicate with their clients in specific intervals of time, usually each and every week, until that shared goal is achieved. And sometimes even longer, setting new goals and continue to work or maintain on the stuff they've established. You need to be able to help clients keep on track and make adjustments so that they continue to see progress through time. This all takes a fundamental understanding of the science of nutrition, but also how to apply that science to coaching. And there's also the art of coaching as well, which is gonna be keeping people motivated and helping them build the right habits and execute on the right action steps. And that is gonna be all within the skills of an established nutrition coach. Now, you can get this through step number 3, nutrition certifications. Many nutrition coaches will have a basic nutrition certification, and there's many good ones out there. Precision Nutrition Level 1 or the NASM CNC. These do a great job of teaching you the fundamental aspects of nutrition, from digestion, absorption, metabolism, to also macronutrients and micronutrients and energy balance. They give you everything you need to know. And in some cases, everything you may need to know, which is also where they fall short. They don't teach you specifically how to apply things to a coaching model, which I'll teach you in step 4 here. Not only may you have a hard time developing your coaching skills from a basic nutrition cert, you're also probably gonna struggle starting and growing your coaching business, what to charge, how to do the coaching, and how to set up your business. That's why I'm personally a big advocate of more applied nutrition certifications, like my own certification, the Dr. Mark Method. In this process, in this certification, we teach you how to coach clients with real clients, not just hypothetical case studies, but also how to take your passion for nutrition and how to start making money doing coaching. I know you're passionate, but if you want to prioritize this stuff, you're going to need to make money doing it too. And that's the best way to get this stuff going. But regardless of what path you go down, you'll want learning opportunities that help you build confidence so you can work with real people. This can happen in certifications, but also in real world experiences and working with actual clients. Next up, you want to make sure you're delivering your coaching in an effective way. So let's talk about step number 4, setting up your coaching framework. Most new coaches struggle with setting up their coaching because they never really been taught how to coach. So they just focus on being a client-centered coach and focusing on coaching the person in front of them, which means they do their coaching differently each and every time without paying much attention to standardizing things and doing things the right way. This leads them to have their coaching business all over the place. They're using different coaching styles and methods, and they never really develop a coaching system or doing their coaching the same way each and every time. In my experience, after certifying 400 plus coaches, here's how I would set up your coaching. Deliver the service in a one-on-one capacity, collect objective feedback like calories, macros, and adherence, as well as subjective feedback, their wins, their weaknesses, and their motivation from the previous week through a sheet and form. Then you set up weekly check-ins on the same day each and every week with the same communication method each week as well. No live meetings or calls, all effective correspondence through a streamlined process. You can do 10 to 15 nutrition coaching check-ins this way and scale up your coaching service. But next up, how do you charge people for this coaching service? How should they pay you? Step 5, determining your nutrition coaching price. Once you set up your coaching model, here's how to determine what to charge or your coaching price. You want to charge for this service at a monthly rate, especially when you're first starting out. I'll tell you why in a second, but most beginning nutrition coaches can charge $150 to $200 per month per client as a beginner coach, $200 to $350 per month as an intermediate coach, and $350 to $600 per month as a high ticket specialized niche-based coach. A few things to keep in mind. You should be compensated for the results you deliver and not what the service entails or how long it takes you. Lower prices don't mean more clients and better results. If anything, it can be the opposite. There was a point in my nutrition coaching career where I was working with over 100 clients. That might sound great, but you want to know the depressing part? I wasn't actually making that much money. And it's because I wasn't charging enough. So although I had a bunch of clients and I was working nonstop, I wasn't really rewarded for it. And that's because I wasn't charging enough. And it wasn't until I raised my prices that I had a more manageable client roster. And I started working with people that saw the value in what I did and got better results. So you really need to find this balance. You don't want to leave that standard job for the flexible one only to be working all the time. It usually comes down to price. So set it correctly and charge what you're worth. Now through this process, you also want to develop step number 6, build your own personal brand. People aren't going to hire you because of how you coach or the style you coach. They put their money towards leaders or coaches that they know can take them through this journey and help them get that result. So you want to put yourself out there, showing people who you are and what makes you different and why you care. And you can do this through social media content, different videos and stories. And this shows people what it would be like to have you as a coach, but not only that, what it would be like to be in a relationship with you, because that is what coaching is after all. And you can do this by giving value, like creating free guides and checklists, and also interacting with people, engaging with their questions, and getting to know them as a person first. This is how you build relationships and your own personal brand, especially in the online world. Speaking of online, step number 7, developing an online coaching program. Even when I was working with those 100 plus nutrition clients that were all from my local area, I was still doing all the coaching online. Why? Because doing it online is less expensive to run with a lot less overhead. There's a reason why after 20 years in fitness, I'm still gym free, but also it's more effective for everyone's time. You can develop an online coaching process that's straight to the point and effective and still delivers a great service and results. I teach this through my hybrid check-in process. Here's how it goes. The process starts with clients submitting data weekly, including body weight averages, performance metrics, and subjective feedback like hunger, energy, sleep, and stress. Then the coach reviews this data within just 5 minutes, providing tailored feedback and actionable adjustments through a video review. They then send this information off to the client which minimizes time spent on check-ins while maximizing client results, focusing on adherence and removing barriers to success. This is all done online. And what this does is make sure that you have timely responses without the need for in-person meetings. Creating your nutrition coaching business this way increases accountability, it delivers better outcomes, and creates a seamless experience clients will rave about. Lastly, once you have this all in place, you need our last step, step 8, marketing your nutrition coaching business. Before you complain about other popular fitness influencers getting clients and why you'll never do as well because you only have 200 followers, make sure you're doing the following in your business. And feel free to pause this and screenshot for ideas, but here's how to market your nutrition coaching business. You wanna make sure that you are showing the results of your work, making it obvious there's an opportunity to work with you, creating your own content, posting about it every day, showing people what working with you would be like, shifting beliefs about what's possible, being clear about the results someone will get working with you, future pacing what someone could get if they go down this path with you, and highlighting the best results, not being paralyzed by how all of your clients don't achieve that. Then also document your own process. And if you do all of this consistently enough, you'll get paying clients, which is what marketing is all about. And that's it, folks. That's 8 easy steps to start nutrition coaching online. Now, if you're really serious about starting a nutrition coaching business, the next thing I'll have you do is check out this video I've linked up right here. In our coaching process, we use a software called Kajabi. From here, you can collect payments, create landing pages and a website, as well as upload videos and create a course. It's really an all-in-one coaching platform. I'm gonna show you how to use it in your coaching business right here. So check it out now, and I'll see you in the next video.